Radio. What is up? What is up? It's me, it's Key, and I am back in the building with another video. Eagles! What is going on, y'all? That was a great performance yesterday. Eagles went down to Atlanta and handled business just like I know they would. That first series was a little rocky. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, oh boy, we're gonna be in for it if this is how it's gonna go. That first series, Matt Ryan was coming out firing at all cylinders. They was up tempo, no huddle, and they flew down the field. I mean, we couldn't stop the run to save our lives. Mike Davis was running on us. Cordell Patterson, of all people, was running all over. So I was like, we're not going to let this wide receiver / running back go ahead and kill us. That first series, they did go down there and from in the end, but Eagles defense held through and held them to a touchdown. Next series, Eagles looked great. Got the running game involved, got Quez Watkins early and the little screens, and then boom, touchdown, Hurts to Devonta Smith. We're going to be hearing that. We're going to be hearing that for years to come. Hurts to Devonta Smith, end zone touchdown. Remember that. Remember them names, because we're definitely going to be hearing them for many years to come in the Eagles organization. Overall, offensively, I liked what we did. We controlled the ball. We was up tempo. We went no huddle at times. Some questions I do have for Sirianni. I think we shouldn't have went for it on those 2 fourth downs, which I like his aggressiveness. But when you're in field goal range and you're able to get some points, just go ahead and take them. We could have been up more than what we were. The 32-6 probably would have been 40-6 or somewhere in that area if we would have hit those 2 field goals. Like this aggressiveness. I like the play calling Sirianni did. Miles Sanders got involved. He looked great running. Gainwell got his first NFL touchdown as a rookie. He was great. Jalen Hurts threw for 268 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's not a bad day. He proved the critics wrong this opening game. I think he did. If this offensive line can stay healthy, we see how much time he can get back there to be able to throw. And he used his feet yesterday as well. He seen the blitzes coming. He was able to get away from it, roll out, get some yardage. He actually had 62 yards rushing on the day as well. So commend to Jalen Hurts. He played an excellent game of football. Turnover-free football as well. Only thing I didn't like was dang on penalties on both sides of the ball. It was more penalties on the offense than anything. Both teams did have penalties, but for us to have 14, nah, we got to cut that out. Isaac Seminalo, freaking false starts. Jordan Mulata had false starts. Lane Johnson, a couple false starts. Come on. Y'all know this in Little League. They teach you this in Little League. When do you move? When the ball moves. They put the little ball on the stick, and then the coach moves it to see if you're going to move. Yes, they teach you that in Little League. When you move when the ball moves. But that can be fixed and be more disciplined. Now, defensive side, we was looking a little rusty. Was looking a little shaky. I was getting a little annoyed because we couldn't stop Mike Davis and Cordell Patterson. But later on in the second half, I don't know what Jonathan Gannon said in the locker room, but all cylinders switched, and Hassan Ridgeway and Derek Barnett and Brandon Graham, that offensive line, and Josh Sweat poured it on. 3 sacks in the same quarter on Matt Ryan, 2 by Ridgeway, and I forget who had the other one. A great defense. The only holding Atlanta to 6 points, 2 field goals. Kyle Pitts was quiet, held him, because the Eagles aren't that great when it comes to tight ends going off on us. They held Kyle Pitts in check. Why? Because the pressure was on to Matt Ryan, and he couldn't really do anything. Russell Gage didn't go off, and definitely Calvin really didn't go off. So that was great defense by the Eagles, and I love it. If we can continue this up, we'll have, a great season. And, my bold take, we're going to win the division 10-7. That's my prediction. And of course, Miles Sanders is going to have over 1,000 yards. That's my other prediction. So he had 72 yesterday. Could have had a 100-yard gain. But again, great performance by the Eagles yesterday. Ended up winning the game 32-6. Let me know in the comments what you think. How did we do? What didn't you like? What did you like? What was the highlight of the game? I think the game ball definitely for me should go to the defense, because they did hold a flying offense that Matt Ryan can be. We know he can sling the ball. They have Kyle Pitts and Calvin Ridley. That could have been disastrous, but the defense held them to 6 points, and I think the game balls should go to the defense of the Philadelphia Eagles. But let me know who you think was the game ball winner, who deserved the game ball yesterday. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. I got you covered on all Philly sports, whether it's the Phillies, Sixers, Flyers, and the Eagles. Football is back, y'all. Next week, we got the San Francisco 49ers. Now, they did almost let up their lead to Detroit yesterday. Remember, they was blowing them out 41-10, and they only end up winning 41-33. So, again, we can't play them lightly. We did beat San Fran last year. Let's see if we can do it again. We come back home opener. I possibly could be streaming that game. Thank you for everyone who was in the chat yesterday hanging out with me. But, as always, guys, I'm in the building. I'll see y'all in another video.